Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It is a truly passionate scene here, always has been ever since this ground first opened. This unique feeling is something that has rarely changed, even through major modernisations down the years. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Vinicius and the shot! Up towards the front line. And he's intervened well there. Played back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Nicely weighted ball. Keeper's ball. Salah. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Llorente did well to step in there, that was more than necessary.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pinches it off him. De Ligt. Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Casemiro. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. So, what can they make of this? And it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Eze. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. A real opportunity here from a position of great... He's had a crack! Goal! Bahia! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Bahia take the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Caught offside that time. Bahia are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Looks to the other side. Di Lorenzo. Llorente producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good read. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Eder Militao. And Di Lorenzo. Gently done. Kimmich. Eze. It's Vinicius Junior. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And they're back on the ball again. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Neymar. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Lewandowski. Well seen, saw that coming.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Robertson. Di Lorenzo. Kimmich. Now Eder Militao. Ball's gone out of play. Guardiol. And it's Cancelo. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kimmich. And it's Casemiro. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty. Shapes to shoot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Loose pass, and they could be in. And it's half-time here. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Bahia come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Here we go again then.
Bahia going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Kimmich. Casemiro. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now it's Neymar. Hakimi. And that's been intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that interception was most necessary. De Ligt. And it's Casemiro. And Casemiro. Kimmich. He was under real pressure there. It's Salah! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Play towards the front line. Chance here to counter. Zielinski.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Hakimi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for the run. And no, that was never going to make it. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Vinicius Junior. Gets a good foot in there.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that is asking for... He's got the shot away! He has done it! Arsenal are level. Lewandowski duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Attenzione, un cambio.
Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play. Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Could move up a gear here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's Kimmich. Kolomuani. Kimmich. And it's Casemiro. Got a shot away! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Fekir. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's headed upfield.
Pretty robust defending.
Referee has just said play on. And here's the chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Half an hour gone in the second half. João Cancelo. And João Palhinha. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Showing good feet. And that's a great leap! And that is as far as they're going to go. Kimmich.
Sostituzione per il Bahia. Numero 9, numero 11, numero 10. Lasciano il campo per il numero 99.
Overhit and out of play.
Il numero 18, Munian. Cambio di giocatori.
Konate, Barella, played out to the right, played back in.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Referee's given a throw. Barella.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And it's Cancelo. 2 minutes to be added on. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Fekir. Bahia do have a chance to counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. 90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner and we have extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Barella. He is through here. Di Maria. Now it's Di Maria. Chance for the header! Spectacular from Morata! And that may just do it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Oh, good read. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. And here's Di Maria. There they go, hunting in packs. Barella. The ball has bounced loose now. Knocks it back. Played out to the left flank. Memphis Depay. Barella. And that interception was most necessary. Almiron. Fekir.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Barella. Can he get it through? Oh, that's an excellent interception. Muniain. Barella does really well to win the ball there. Threads one in. Di Maria. Hakimi. Di Maria! Great effort, but the end of the first period of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Sostituzione per il Bahia. Numero 7. Lascia il campo per il
Exhaustion,
numero 13.
physical and mental.
Una sostituzione.
Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Big header! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Galeno. Oh, good read. And it's Morata. Douglas Luiz. Aimed beyond the defence. So nearly the perfect ball. And now the breakaway. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Robertson. It's Kimmich, Di Lorenzo, and he skips past his man. Kimmich is wide and looking to get onto this. And they can counter here. Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz. Morata. Nice ball and he's in. Morata! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And again! And that is the last effort of the game. Bahia did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bahia just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a